Today I am going to harvest the garlics. It's my biggest harvest yet, and it's exciting because I don't know how big they are before I pull them off the soil. But first I'm gonna tidy up the garden a bit because it's been a while. I'm so scared of it hitting the rocks and making this. I love it. Look at that. Just look at this grass. It's burnt. We have had a really hot summer here in Norway. But I'm going to go over it and clip it, even though it's not that long. It's kind of weird because here down in the garden, it's really green and really longer grass. I don't know, maybe it's more shadow down here, or maybe the water is, because of my garden is on a hill, maybe the water is coming down the hill and it's more moist down here. I don't know. I wanted to do a quick introduction of myself as there are some new faces here on the channel. Hi, my name is Vibeke. I am a 50-year-old woman who lives on a small island here in Norway. I am early retired due to an autoimmune disease, and I am still navigating what that means for my everyday life. My garden and this channel have become a big part of figuring that out. I've had the YouTube channel and the garden for a few years now, but I still feel very new to all of it. I am learning as I go, so if you're curious to follow along, I invite you to stick around and maybe we can learn together. Look at these sunflowers, look at the bees. Oh, I love that. They are so beautiful. We have chipped some of the trees that we chopped down around the garden, and I will put this in a spot of the garden that we are going to develop more. I will show you. This bed behind me here, I have almost disregarded this year because it's a hugel bed with a big trunk stem of a tree underneath the soil. But the soil that I bought 2 years ago was not good. And most of this is from that batch of soil. For now, I have been dumping the rest of the water that I made from the sheep's poop. And I'm gonna put all of the wood chips also into this bed now so that they can make good soil for next year. Last week I talked about how my everyday life changed drastically when I became early retired. I told you about the months I spent on the sofa and how I discovered YouTube. This discovery gave me a spark of something at the time, and I didn't know what, but it really interested me. But before I tell you more about what pulled me forward, I need to tell you about what I left behind. There is a moment that will be stuck in my mind for a long time. Some moments in life are a pivot where there is no return. My moment was when my boss called me and asked me for a meeting. In that meeting, he told me that as I was in the process of getting my early retirement, he was urging me to step down from my position. I agreed. And I want to be clear about something. I had no bitterness, none. Over 5 years they had kept me on, working around my sick leave, letting me come back again and again. That is not something every employer would do, and I was genuinely grateful for that. But agreeing to leave and actually leaving are two very different things. Because I loved that job. I was good at it, really good at it. And when you are good at something and it gives you purpose, and structure and identity. Losing it is a shock that comes much deeper than just losing a salary. I actually tried to go back for a while, working per hour when I could manage it, but my body had other plans. Eventually, I had to stop completely. And then there I was, no job to go back to, no title, no Monday morning routine. Honestly, this was not the work life I had planned for. I do not love the lawnmower. I think it's noisy, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared of it hitting the rocks and making this noise. But it's done. Oh, sorry. As I have been mulching all of my beds now, I am putting the grass clipping also into this hugel bed. Okay, I'm ready to do the harvest of the garlics. Look at those flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, wow. And these are filled with bulbils. I will dry them and use them for next year. Wow, I'm so excited. I think I will leave these two until the end and do some of the smaller ones first. Let's see. Look at that! We have a garlic. Wow. Last year I just pulled them out, but I read this year that I should use one of these for collecting them. I think it was easier to just pull them out, but maybe it's more gentle to do it this way. Woo! Wow, it's a big one. I also read that you should harvest the garlics when some of the leaves are getting brown, but the top is green, still green. So I think it's perfect timing. Try not to pull up my flowers. I have to stand. That's easier. I think I have to loosen it from a few angles before it pops out. Okay, I pulled it a little bit. I think I damaged this one. I did damage this. Look at that. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to develop. Come on. This one is big, I think. Oh, wow. I love it. This really makes me happy. These garlic cloves I put them into the soil, I think in October, beginning of November last year, so they've been growing for a long time. Smaller one, I'll leave these for the last. Maybe my shovel is a bit not that good, but hey ho, here you go. Here you go. It's a nice size. Excuse me, flowers, excuse me. Ooh, I feel like I'm ruining them with the shovel. See? Not perfect. Not perfect at all. Oh, come on. I'll just pull it. Sorry, but I think I'll just pull them out because I am damaging them when I'm using this one. Come on. Okay, let's do these. I hope they are big. They are. Wow. Yes. Look at that. I know they're not the biggest ones in the universe first, but for me, these are the biggest garlics I've ever grown. Okay, the last pull of the season. Oh, it's not really big. It's kind of a disappointment, but it's okay. It's okay. That's it. All of the garlics from my garden. Okay, that was so satisfying. There are some very big bulbs here, and I am now going to put them into my grow room and curate them for a couple of weeks, and then maybe I'll do some kind of a plat of them. That's been a dream, but we'll see what I'm able to do. I will end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you also have harvested something. Please comment below if you want to tell me about your harvest this month, and I will see you on Monday.